Working on electrical circuits can be dangerous without the proper safety procedures. Most of these procedures are common sense but can be easily forgotten or overlooked. Mistakes from forgetting that you or someone else turned on the power on before you're done can be an unexpected and swift way to end up 5 feet underground. And considering that your standard household outlet can be lethal, especially if you're sweaty or your skin is wet, make sure to double check. So be careful and remember to always test your circuit with a voltmeter before handling any wires. The following are some do's and don'ts when it comes to electrical safety. Enjoy! It is recommended to have a second person present in case of emergency. This person should be able to hear you and help in the case that you do injure yourself. When working with electricity, it is imperative that you don't work alone. Never handle electrical equipment when hands, feet, or body are wet or sweating, or when standing on a wet floor. When possible, use only one hand when working on energized circuits. This reduces the chance of current flowing through your entire body. Using both hands increases the chance of death and when working with electricity. Avoid wearing metallic jewelry. Remove anything that will get in the way of you being able to work comfortably. Wearing metallic jewelry multiplies your risk of getting injured while working with electrical equipment. When unplugging appliances or tools, make sure you are careful and do not pull on the cord itself. Grab the plug right by the outlet in order to avoid exposing any wires. There are numerous tools and devices that have been crafted to keep both people and circuits from being permanently damaged. Here are a few of them. An AFCI or arc fault circuit interrupter is a device similar to a breaker, but it also has the ability to shut off the circuit in the case of unsafe arcing. The GFCI or ground fault circuit interrupter shuts off current if a short occurs by sensing current through the ground wire. Fuses and breakers are used to cut off a system if the load gets too high, but do not protect people in the process. A hot stick is a device for using tools on a live system while keeping the worker insulated. A polarized plug is used when a machine isn't required to be grounded, but keeps the electric potential zero while it's off. No matter your task, safety should always be the first thing you take into consideration, especially when regarding electricity. Because if your body becomes part of a circuit with over 10 milliamps of current, the last thing you'll remember is how disappointed you were at yourself for not turning the power off first. There is on average a recorded 300 deaths and 4,000 injuries regarding workplace electrical incidents a year. So these mishaps are not all that uncommon. Shit happens, so be careful, not carefree, and test your circuit first.